Hello there, how are you doing? Now in this video we're going to learn about object closures. Okay, just like we learned about function closures in the last video. Object closures, first of all I want to start with this line. Okay, so this object is based on the context in which a function is executed, and we saw that in the previous video as well. For example, let me create a function. Okay, first let me create a name variable and name it the window. Okay, and then let me create a object, okay, variable object, and this is an object with name property. Give it the name of the object. Okay, and then let's create a method get name. Okay, and I'm going to assign a value of function to this one. Okay, so this function, what it will do is it will return another function, and then this function will return this name. Okay, now let's alert object get name. Okay, so we have this object. This object has this method get name, which is a function value. So when we try to access the object get name, what do we expect to see? Let's give it a try. Alert. Okay, it returns the function itself. So what we can do is we can immediately invoke this function. Okay, so if you see such syntax, that means immediately invoking the function. It is called immediately invoked function expression. Okay, so if we do this, let's see what we get. We get the window. Now the window is declared in the global execution context. Now why we getting the window and why not this this object? Because the name is here within this own context, so it's going there. The reason is anonymous functions, for example this one and this one, these functions are not bound to an object in this context. So say this, it went out to the global execution context and found name there, and that's what has been returned to the window. Okay, it didn't pick up this one because anonymous functions are not bound to an object in this context, so that's the reason we get to see the window. However, if we want to pass this name, what we can do is we can assign it to a different variable. For example, that equals to this. Okay, we can do that. That name. Okay, if you refresh, now we see the object. Now it's pointing to this. Okay, so this is it for object closures. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.